They're a Donald Trump legacy that his successor Joe Biden left largely intact. But for how much longer?
Will you drop former President Trump's China tariffs?
We're discussing that right now.
And many argue Trump's duties on hundreds of billions of dollars worth of Chinese imports into the US backfired, raising costs for manufacturers right before the pandemic-related supply chain crunches contributed to a global inflation crisis. And how much those tariffs are contributing to the current inflation predicament are just one of the questions being factored into the Biden administration's review of the duties imposed upon China. Some leading trade bodies and the Treasury Department think that at least lowering tariffs that have run as high as 25% would help. Trump hit China with punitive duties over what he claimed were unfair trade practices that harmed the US economy. But American business leaders say they've paid $110 billion in import charges, and the tariffs were estimated to have cost every US household $1,300 in 2020 alone, not to mention the retaliatory duties China levied on US exports. Beijing insists it plays by global trade rules. The trade war is not good for anyone. It is time for the US government to reconsider and eliminate these additional tariffs as soon as possible. If the tariffs imposed unilaterally by Trump remain for now, the Biden administration is consulting with Western trade partners to act in unison, as well as spending the summer consulting businesses affected by the duties. Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.